thermal energy provided is needed to raise the temperature, but some of it is used to do work on the surrounding. G is needed for the same rise in temperature. Therefore, C will be. Yeah. Sorry. Less. So I'll tell you, aluminum is 700 and water is 4,200, right? Which one is easier to heat? Aluminum, right? Because if you provide 700 to aluminum, most of the rise in temperature 1. But if you provide 700 to water, the temperature doesn't rise by 1. It takes more energy, right? So higher specific capacity means you need more energy to raise the temperature. So it's difficult to keep the system. Hey, class station to. আমিও তো আগে শুরু করছি। Right, let's move to the next one. এটা তো প্রবলেম ছিল। আচ্ছা এটা করবো না, এটা অ্যাকচুয়ালি আইডিয়ালি আছে স্যার। ওকে যেতে পারো, বাট সবাই না। আমাদের থার্মাল ফিজিক্স এর মেইন কোয়েশ্চেন গুলো করি এখন। মোস্ট ইম্পর্টেন্ট গুলো করি এখন। Number 8. Or এটা ইউজ করে? হ্যাঁ এটা সিম্পলিফাই করলে এটা পাবা, প্রবলেম নেই। হ্যাঁ ডাইরেক্টলি ইউজ করতে পারো। Number 8. I was going to number 8. 5. আচ্ছা এইটা কি করিনি, এটা ইম্পর্টেন্ট। Right, state what is meant by specific latent heat. It's the amount of energy needed to raise the temperature. Sorry, change the state from latent to fusion or vaporization বলে নাই, change the state without any change in temperature. আচ্ছা এটা দেখো, এটা কেন ইম্পর্টেন্ট আমি বলি। এই কোয়েশ্চেন গুলো হচ্ছে তোমাদের যে দুইটা পাওয়ার ইউজ করে। Have you seen those questions compare করতে বলে ইমপ্রুভমেন্টের জন্য ওইটা। So a student uses the apparatus illustrated in 3.1 to determine the value of specific heat capacity or heat of fusion of ice. The balance reading measures the mass of the beaker and melted eta. So it's all given there. The heater is switched on and the pieces of ice at 0 degree are added continuously to the funnel, so that the heater is surrounded by ice. So you're basically ensuring that heater ta kono water ke heat na kore, only ki heat kore ice. Because there was a problem we did before, same jinishta, you place a heater in the funnel and the heater melts the ice, but baki ice gulo kintu heat pachhe na. Ice melt korar pore ice er jagah gulote ki fill up hoye jay water, and the heater is now heating what rather than the ice, the water. So how do we ensure that it's heating ice all the time? So যখনই water হয়ে যাচ্ছে আমি ওখানে কি ভরা স্টার্ট করব, ice. So you're continuously adding what to the system, ice, to ensure what only heats up in the process, ice. Okay, বুঝছো এটা? The water drips out of the funnel at a constant rate. The balance reading is noted at 2-minute intervals. After 10 minutes, the current in the heater is increased and the balance reading is taken for a further 12 minutes. So 10 plus 12, 22 minutes total. However, this is the whole graph here. এখানে বলছে that the readings are provided here. First 10 minutes ammeter reading, voltmeter reading. After 10 minutes, after time 10 minutes, as 10 minutes পরে 3.6. So দুইটা গ্রাফ আসছে এখানে। From 0 to 10 minutes, 65 grams melted. Use figure 3.2 to determine the mass of ice melted from 12 minutes to 22 minutes. So এখানে হচ্ছে কতটুকু মেল্ট করছে ওরা বললো 65, 0 to 10. এটা হচ্ছে 55 নাকি কত, এটা না 50, 75, 60, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. So it's 60. That's 60. and এটা কত হবে তাহলে 5, 10, 15, 20, so 120 grams. ওরা বলছে কি মেল্ট হয়েছে এখানে না ওই যে 10 এর জন্য 65 grams melted. Use figure 3.2 to determine the mass of ice melted from 12 minutes to 22 minutes. 12 to 22, so 8.55. Oh, sorry, you're right. 55 grams. আচ্ছা আমি এটা বাকিটা একটু দেখে নিই। সো আমাদের দরকার হচ্ছে এই টাইম থেকে এই টাইমে কতটুকু মাস মেল্ট হয়েছে। দিস ইজ দ্য গ্রাফ ব্যালেন্স রিডিং। I think it should be just the difference. Difference কত আসে 12 140 140 grams. Explain, although the power of the heater is changed, the rate at which the thermal energy is transferred from the surrounding to the ice is constant. It's a important question. Why is it that তুমি heater power change করে ফেলছো but the thermal energy that's transferred from the surrounding is the same? No, but ওরা বলছে why is the thermal energy transferred the same even though your heater is now heating at a higher temperature? Is same, right? Very good. So আমাদের হচ্ছে heat যেটা gain করা হচ্ছে only depends on the fact যে what's the temperature difference between your system and the surrounding. Aren't we trying to maintain a constant temperature here? So how much is the temperature that we are trying to keep here? 0 degrees Celsius. And what is the surrounding temperature, whatever that is? So throughout the process আমার যদি কোরটা 0 থাকে আর বাইরেটা 20 থাকে, wouldn't it gain heat at the same rate throughout? Yeah, so a difference in temperature the both of it. Although the power of the heater is changed, the rate of thermal energy transferred is same. Why? It is because the difference in temperature between the system and surrounding is the same. And then you can add this that rate of energy transfer depends on temperature difference. Rate depends on del T. তোমাদের প্রবলেম কি 3 তে ছিল? আচ্ছা তাহলে এটা টাইম নিয়ে করি because আজকে enough time নেই. Next class we'll do this, okay? PDF কেন আমি তো বই দিচ্ছি তোমার ও আচ্ছা আচ্ছা মানে আচ্ছা বুঝছি নোটসটা হ্যাঁ দিয়ে দিব না ওটা ঠিক আছে মানে you can see it all at once.